Giving up dairy has been a game changer for a lot of people mentally also. They feel mentally better and calmer, and a lot of depression, anxiety gets better. My journey as a vegan nutritionist started about 6 years back when I turned vegan myself. This whole new love for vegan cooking was born, and I wrote 3 books on veganism, and it was just a very, very exciting journey. Since then, I've seen a lot of transformations and health conditions getting reversed and people feeling better, getting better. And I think it's been the most gratifying journey ever. The primary reason I turned vegan was actually a spiritual calling, that when I would eat non-veg or egg or chicken or fish on my plate, I would question myself, why am I eating something dead? Why am I putting in dead energy on my plate? And coincidentally, my stomach would hurt when I would eat that. So I just feel like, of course, protein is important. It's a macronutrient. And I feel the whole obsession over protein has taken this whole protein game to the next level. It's really not about the non-vegetarian food or the milk. It's about a balanced diet that gives you the amino acids. So there are so many things that you can actually do to get your protein, and protein is in every food. So if you eat a balanced diet, you get your amino acids. A lot of studies have shown that they can really help to lower your cholesterol, your blood pressure, improve and in some cases also reverse heart conditions, which is really amazing. And it also helps with your brain health and inflammatory conditions like diabetes, and improves your thyroid health and so much more. We have conveniently put it on vegan and a non-vegetarian diet, but it actually boils down to your digestive health and your overall lifestyle. People think that veganism is all about expensive food, expensive oils, avocados, cashews. Well, no, you can have a very simple, healthy vegan diet on a very, very normal budget, because most of the Indian foods that we eat in our day-to-day life are vegan. We're very rich in the variety of foods, which make it very easy for us to go vegan and not get bored with a diet. So you don't really need to opt in for these expensive vegan products to be a vegan. You can just eat a very simple ghar ka khana, your fruits, vegetables, and all of that, and still maintain great health on a vegan diet and not burn holes in your pocket as well. The consumption of dairy today has become a bigger problem than it was some years back or during our grandparents' time, is because we are putting dairy products in every meal, and besides that, even your processed and packaged foods that you get in the market today have milk solids in it and have dairy, hidden forms of dairy in it. That's why that leads to a lot of practices today in the dairy industry which are very inhuman. A lot of artificial insemination is happening to the cows, forceful pregnancies, baby calves are taken away, and if it's a girl, then they are used for milk, but if it's a boy, they are slaughtered. And we don't realize that the cows, though they can't speak, but they also have emotions. And the secretions have all the effects of these emotions in them. You're literally drinking a lot of pain into you. You're consuming pain, you're consuming her emotions, you're consuming her negative feelings that she went through. And giving up dairy has been a game changer for a lot of people mentally also. They feel mentally better and calmer, and a lot of depression, anxiety gets better. It's just a very deep conditioning that we have, that you only have to have milk for calcium, because we've broken down foods into different nutrients for different body parts. We're not seeing it as a whole. If you're following a vegan plant-based diet, you'll have great gut health, you will have lesser constipation, you will have more energy. And like I said, for your calcium needs during pregnancy and iron needs, you can include all your greens, you can include your nuts and seeds, you can include your ragi porridge, ragi drinks. There are so many things that you can do, and sesame seeds. So I also tell people to make almond and sesame seed milk. So you can soak them overnight and then blend them next morning and strain it, and that one glass gives you good amount of calcium. I know it can be a big thing in Indian families to kind of do that, but if you have diabetes or health issues, or if your child is going through any immunity issues, just for some time eliminate dairy products, and you will know for yourself how it does for your body. Your body will speak for itself and it will tell you how it's feeling.